Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, children of all ages. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Ace Thunder, and I'm here to start up a new review for this show called Being Mary Jane. I'm kind of late with it. You know what I mean? I was caught up with the YouTube and some of the other things and so forth. It is what it is. But I wanted to talk about this show because it's really kind of alarming, like the direction of the show, the premise. You know what I mean? The kind of perception they're trying to give of black women on television. You know, the whole thing about it is that, you know, some people were trying to figure out what the show is or isn't, you know, harmful to as far as a stereotype. And I say, you damn sure better believe it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you watch it on demand. If you saw it on demand that first time, you know what I mean? They took down the version that they had, but the version I'm pretty much speaking on is the one where they pretty much, you know what I mean, the disproportion between black men and black women, and HIV infection. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they even show anybody using whatchamacallits on here. Everybody getting down, getting busy. But if you watch it on demand, that first time they had it up, as much as they hyped it and so forth, they had like the OraQuick HIV test commercials, like pretty much every single commercial break. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. You know, God forbid people get tested. But the problem was that it's like if you look at the sloppiness of the show, and then you see how, you know what I mean? And then you see how the episodes play out. I mean, and then they go to, then they show a test after it. It's just so. This lady, the Mary Jane Paul character, they skipped it. Like as much as they hyped it on demand. Every time you go on demand, they have this own little section for it and so forth like that. The problem is that the first episode isn't the first episode. Pretty much, like episode 1 isn't the first episode. Is what I'm trying to say. Like I had to look on Wikipedia, and they broke it down as in the pilot being episode 00. You know, like Gilbert Arenas. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much everyone, and then the second one. The problem is they don't put the pilot on demand. And the first episode they put up, and they just start out with Mary Jane running into the house to help her friend. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this show is real sloppy. The last scene they show in the last episode. I mean, at the end of the episode, they show her having sex. And, you know, do your thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But like I said, it's just real. It just comes off real sloppy the way this lady lives her life, and it's very unfortunate. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I was saying about the whole premise of this, and what was it? Side hoes, I believe the term is. You know what I'm saying? Forgive my language. The problem with this is that you women are only thinking about it like women trying to compete with each other. There's I'm trying to figure out what episode it is. Maybe it's the third episode that I gotta catch up with and watch right after I catch up with the second one and so forth. With the one where you see Mary Jane giving a speech, and she says about, you know, being number 2. You know what I mean? You get all the joys of you get all the benefits of number 1 without the pressure of having to stay on top or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Real disrespectful. And the problem with that in black women is that, you know, some people are saying, "Oh, it's a good thing," you know. You know what I mean? We have black women on television starring in roles. The only problem is that one. What's 2013? We're way past having the first black anything. We have the first black president. You know what I mean? First black WWE champion. We had that in The Rock back in 1998, 91, 97 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's half Samoan, but he's also black. He's, you know what I mean? He's got a black dad, just like Tiger Woods, who, you know what I'm saying? People get that confused. But just like Barack, black man, black father, black person. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't like is that, we only have Kerry Washington and Gabrielle Union, and you can't really name any of the shows where a black woman is the star of the show. The thing I don't like about it is that, one, BET isn't even a major network. You know what I'm saying? Kerry Washington. First of all, Kerry Washington's fucking the president on Scandal? What the fuck is that? She's fucking the president? That's some old fucking Sally Heming shit right there, yo. Sally Heming back during slavery. Every white president was fucking black women. They didn't have side nothing. They had a whole row. What? Please. Sally Heming back then, they had forced mistresses where you get in there, nigga, and go ahead. Well, they were forced to have sex with white men, any white men, especially prominent ones. And the president, you better believe it. You know what I'm saying? Whatchamacallit, and hey, yo, Kerry Washington taking it back to that. You know what I mean? It's almost a shame. Oh, I'm gonna get on that later. And then you got Gabrielle Union. What, BET? First of all, BET. Why did it take BET that long, a black network, to have a black show starring a black woman? You know what I'm saying? Isn't BET the one where at Wall the rap song they said bitch so fucking much that they had to edit the word bitch out of every other fucking movie? Where it doesn't even make it. It's like y'all used that word up on that network and just violated it and just really got it to a whole sacred level where you just really just disrespected the very feminine energy of our black culture. Like, what? How bad did that shit get? That they, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the last time a black woman starred on a BET show, a prominent BET show, was when Free was on 106 in Park. I mean, what the fuck, yo? Well, that's a black network. A black network. What? I mean, I don't get that shit. And I mean, put it this way: Kerry Washington would not want to trade her checks with Gabrielle Union. Whatever the fuck they paying Gabrielle Union on there? Because remember, the joke is Gabrielle Union pays. I mean, BET pays you in food stamps. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? EBT cards and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? You just, you know what I mean, fill your card back up at the end of the month or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? That shit corny. And then third of all, there is no Mary Jane Paul. Mary Jane Paul does not exist. Now, I don't mean Mary Jane Paul, the character, doesn't exist, of course. But what I'm saying is that there is no actual equivalent. They don't even put black women on news networks like that. And matter of fact, they would never put a woman of Gabrielle Union's color on there. It's one thing to have racism, you know what I mean. There was some Akon video where they only wanted light-skinned women, and you know what I'm saying? Women are bleaching their skin all through the islands and all that crazy shit in certain parts of Africa. You know what I'm saying? Real fucked up self-hate. I love being a beautiful brown chocolate-ass black man. I love that shit. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is when some people just got that self-hate. At the end of the day, hate themselves and hate them and try to project that into others. And I hate my black ass, so I want to love somebody who's, you know what I mean? That's all that shit is, you know what I mean? But the thing about it on news is that shit is like uniform. Like, it's real hard. Show me a dark-skinned person on news, on any news network, especially Fox. They had that dark-skinned doctor on Fox who Bill O'Reilly said like he sold coke. And then they joked around, but yeah, black dude said, look, nigga, like you smoke, like you do coke. Like, it was, Bill O'Reilly, racism, that dude was, you know what I mean? Usually gotta be real light or just talk real fucking, maybe Al Roker. Like, there's a few. But as far as black women having their own fucking, like a weekly fucking show on the news network, hell fucking no. The closest thing they have that even sounds like Mary Jane Paul is Melissa Harris Perry. And she light skin, and she even got the braids. That's the whole thing. She got the I like the braids on her. I got dreads, so I like them shits on her. You know what I mean? I like the look on her, but she's on the weekend. You know what I mean? And I got on I remember she had to apologize for whatever she said about Mitt Romney's son. But yeah, I mean, they don't even have an equivalent. And the fucked up thing is that shit, Gabrielle Union's beautiful. You know what I mean? But like I said, they would not have on the news. She too damn dark for them. It don't matter, her hair been laying down since, what movie was she in? Shit, both her and Kerry Washington were in a movie with Julia Stiles, though. The girl from Save the Last Dance, when she was also in that movie with Heath Ledger, where he was singing the song on the steps. You know what I'm saying? Remember that shit? I think she got drunk and was dancing to Biggie, Hypnotized. That movie, the one where her little sister was dating the underwear model. I think the underwear model, I think Gabrielle Union's character, you know what I'm saying, home wrecked and slid up with the underwear model and all that shit. That was like 97, 98. You know what I'm saying? Way, way back. Her fucking hair been laying down since then. You know what I mean? They definitely wouldn't put no brown skinned women with braids on the fucking news. You know what I mean? So yeah, yo, that shit don't make any fucking sense. It's just unfortunate. They really do. They really should have more black women portrayed in better ways. In this, like Paul Mooney said, it is late in the fucking day for that shit. And to make matters worse, the show was originally going to be called Single Black Women. This show couldn't represent single black fucking women. There are some strong black women out there. This Mary Jane character is dysfunctional and weak and fucked up in the game. I'm going to get on how fucked up she is later on, but I want to just lay out all the other characters first, because something about compared to her and the other characters I want to fucking touch on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit was called Single Black Women originally. Look it up on Wikipedia, but that's Wikipedia, so that could be asshole wrong. But you know what I'm saying? As far as something you could look up yourself, you can see for yourself that it was going to be called Single Black Women, according to Wikipedia. So bear with me on that. But you know what I'm saying? What happened with the D Wade pregnancy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, some sloppiness in her cat. Like, this shit just looks like a person who's a fucked up person in real life taking a fucked up role and not having a problem having all black women look like dog shit. And that's, you know what I mean, that's what this show looks like to me. And BET, come on, Black Evil Network, you know what I'm saying? Damn sure don't stand for Black Excellence Television. What this shit does stand for is shit on the Boondocks. That should stand for Boondocks Expose These Motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because what the BET does stand for, in my opinion, is black executives trifling. Any black people who were down with putting out the shit they put out for, they been putting out on here, they stand for that. Word is born. Oh, man, we ought to lynch their ass. Bring them to Africa and set them on fire with the motherfucking tie around their neck. The necktie and shit. Niggas set some setback niggas and set us back playing Roots on motherfucking Christmas. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Not soul food? Ah, man, yo. Them niggas is so out of fuck. I kind of wanted to vent about this shit. But yeah, yo, D Wade having unprotected sex with some Spanish girl. Has sex. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, yo. That shit is off the fucking hook. You know what I mean? So, yeah, yo. So I see. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna have it on the future episodes, but I remember them even having Jackie Reed, who actually was a news person on BET. You know what I'm saying? Remember her? They did BET News, like 15 fucking minutes. That shit was terrible. Really? This is just poison. It's like, it's like the whole point of this shit, the whole network, is to get a whole bunch of black people in one place to fucking poison them. You know what I mean? Real fucking Nazi shit. Like Nazi television is some bullshit. We all getting gassed up by the bullshit, for real. Well, anyway, I'm trying to figure out. They had it in the preview. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, somebody pregnant. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck, alright. Somebody, the girl got pregnant. Motherfucker, what you gonna call it? Wish, Richard Roundtree's character, Wish, I think the wife died or some shit like that. Real craziness. Alright. Mary Jane tells the guy, right? Mary Jane finds out that shit disrespectful as hell. Yo, why do women put up with this shit? Yo, where is it not? Yo, I ain't like this. Oh my, I'm gonna get on this shit, but I ain't like. Mary Jane isn't just weak, but this shit is like just like painfully fucking weak. Like the way you girls watch the Bad Girls Club and you've had your experience with girls like that, we're guys. We really got to deal with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I was saying on another video that, you know what I'm saying, on the Bad Girls Club, they call people fake damn near every episode and shit. But then at the end of the day, y'all the most fake for us. Weaves, eyelashes, booty, butt injections and shit. I'm just looking at that Nicki Minaj twerk video with Busta Rhymes. What the fuck is that? What they put that shit? They put her ass on American Idol. That shit right there. What the fuck is that? The fuck was that? God damn, that shit terrible, man. Y'all put Nick. Oh my god, yo, how the fuck did that shit achieve stallion status? Oh my god, it's a motherfucker in a horse outfit in the Burger King commercial. But I'm sorry, I don't mean to be losing focus with y'all. So yeah, they had the big girl from Glee. She plays some fat girl getting pregnant. You know how that shit is. BET. Richard Roundtree plays her father. She wishes the wife dies. Gabrielle Union finds out the dude she was in a relationship with has a wife. She's spraying the hose on him. You know what I'm saying? He's giving her one of those sorry ass explanations that some women still go back to a nigga for. And I'm telling you, when y'all women settle, it's like all you girls who've been dating guys wearing tight ass fucking clothes and jeans. Y'all made it okay now. Some dude done fucked up in a relationship, brought some roses, and walked over with his tight ass fucking jeans that are falling off. Like, yo, I'm sorry, you put my jeans up. I'm sorry, baby, I ain't mean to put my jeans back up. I ain't mean to do that. And blah, blah, blah. This nigga said I forgot I was married. Yo, I forgot. He forgot. He forgot. Yo, that's why the fuck she needs OraQuick, cause he probably sick and he forgot to tell her. Like, are you fucking serious? She tells she I don't understand her, yo. She goes and tells this man's wife that she's having sex and that she's having sex with her husband, but doesn't even mention the fact that she didn't know that he was married. Like, yo, almost everybody it's either a fucking lie on this show or just a really fucking stupid omission of information. You know what I mean? When it comes to the bald head guy that she ended up having some casual sex with later on, I don't know how she met him, but she just knocks on the door, hey, you want some casual sex? And they popping off. But you remember Wendy Williams talking about how women are soft and pink. I don't understand how it turned into a relationship, or she caught feelings but didn't want to keep. The problem with this show is that everybody fucking lies. There are so many lies on this show. If you watch this show, all I ask of you is to watch and wait for someone to fucking lie their ass off, yo. It's so fucking ridiculous, yo. You know what I mean? I don't understand that. And it's one of the reasons why the problem with it is that everybody's on here freaking off, you know what I mean? Sex and so forth like that. The one girl's having all kind of babies. All kinds of unprotected sex on here. You know what I mean? I think that's why they changed the name of the show. I think I might have said it already, but you know what I mean? Gabrielle Union trying to get pregnant. I don't know how that even went down. She said she pregnant. All the grown ass women are ripping her apart. It's not just like the hood chicks or anybody looking for an excuse to talk shit about her. Like, just Gabrielle Union herself is just a fucked up role model, a fucked up example of a black woman. And then you playing this fucking role in high definition, on demand, DVR, Netflix. Damn, yo, this shit's just fucking so fucking harmful. A fucking example. Anyhow, I mean, I'd rather watch Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman Chronicle. I don't know what the hell. Everybody hates Harriet. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, I'm losing. I'm trying to remember where I was at. What I wanted to talk about. Yeah, how everybody lies and how it's a complete omission of true information because, all right, she the show starts off with her running in to save her homegirl who breaks her who takes a whole bunch of pills. You know what I mean? She gets in there, she has to throw up, she's vomiting all over the place, and if I'm not mistaken, it looked like they had the strong doctor on the show who's a black woman who pops up for 2 seconds, but I think that same doctor is a woman breaking down for no damn reason and taking a whole bunch of pills trying to commit suicide, but they said it might have just been some cry for help. And as whatchamacallit is leaving, you hear one of the EMT guys goes, "That's Mary Jane Paul. She's famous. She's on television." I don't understand that shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because later on she goes home. The bald head muscle dude's in there. He waiting. You know what I mean? She got in-house waiting. You know what I'm saying? You know, the in-house. You know what I mean? She had some in-house right there. You know what I mean? All right, in-house. And whatchamacallit, dude pops up. Whatchamacallit, All right, I think the bald head guy is Andre. Wait, it's David. Damn it, it's David, and the guy who's married, the husband. Let's call him the husband. I mean, the husband is Andre. All right, husband and bald head. Let's do it like that. Bald head. Husband pops up at the gate trying to open a PIN number to get in. You know what I'm saying? Which is a bit disrespectful. You got caught out there cheating, and you think you just gonna bum rush to the house and let me in, let me in. You know what I'm saying? I hate these dudes. Like, there's shit that women do that I know other women get pissed the fuck off at. Don't think that shit is any different from men. There is some grimy, disrespectful, sleazy, just, you know what I'm saying, scumbag shit that men do, that other men be like, what the fuck, yo? Like, you trying to have us all like we all fucking pigs or some fucked up shit. You know what I mean? Especially these following ass, no daddy having, like, some of these hood dudes is even worse than the shorties. You know what I mean? They had Ludacris on Behind the Music last night talking about, we was talking about people being hoes. That can apply to anybody. He said at one point he was a fucking hoe. He was saying, men can be hoes. Men are hoes when they follow men doing fucked up shit, even if it's getting pussy. Especially if it's taking the pussy. Or sitting back and watching your friend take some pussy. Like, you know what I mean? That's some hoe ass shit. You know what I mean? And alright, so dude tells my man he got lost. He was like, yo, I just seen you punching the PIN number in, bruh. What you mean you got? You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck it, there goes a fucking lie. He said, you know what I'm saying? Then he just gets back in the car and drives away. Dude, bald head dude goes back in the house, asks old girl what the hell was that about. She's like, he might be. I forgot what the fuck she even said, but she said some bullshit. Well, it was just more fucking. I think she said he got lost too, or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And everybody's being given a bad perception either of each other or just of themselves, because Mary Jane doesn't even tell. Like I said, doesn't tell the wife. You know what I'm saying? That whatchamacallit was cheating on him. When I'm with both of them, you know what I'm saying, was 2-time on the both of them. Like, that whole thing is bullshit, because where do you think the wife is? A man over here screwing around and doing him, you know what I'm saying, and got whatchamacallit on the side. That means he moved the wife to the side too. I mean, it's supposed to be one. I mean, a marriage supposed to be a couple. It's one thing together. Maybe I got sides of the bed, but as far as being a side, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? So yeah, when the dude's checking off, he in the middle, and the girls are on and the wife and the hoe are on the fucking side, and the side hoe are on the side. You know what I mean? He making his wife a fucking side hoe too. That's why this shit's so fucking grimy. Anyway, so whatchamacallit got tickets to take her to the. He got some tickets to take her to some concert, and what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, didn't he just say he came over for casual sex? Them casual tickets. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If I borrowed my mom's car, you know what I'm saying, and just happen to want to take you on a ride for that shit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that's the best example, but that's like, you know what I'm saying. If I just happen to get something and just happen to invite you, that's what it is. You know what I mean? And if it's something as good as tickets, then they're available, chances are you were the first person that he asked anyway. So that shit didn't even make any sense. And I'm thinking, like, how they haven't really explained like anything on the show. Like, for this to be the first episode that they actually put on demand for people to see, maybe on Verizon, or, like, you know what I'm saying, a real cable network, cable company, they might have the whole damn series. I don't even know what the hell happened the first episode. Like, why is it that her mom is all like out of it? You know what I'm saying? Calls her mommy dearest on the caller ID. You know what I'm saying? Damn near makes funny faces when she's talking to her. Like she wants to hang herself. I don't know. It just seems like she's real dysfunctional, and I don't see why. It seems like she has a father in her life. Like, I don't know what kind of relationship they have. That shit didn't really make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yo. So I think so later on she's going to get coffee. Yeah, she doesn't tell the bald head guy what the guy was doing there and what their relationship was. So the whole that's what I mean. Selfish fucking ditzy ass fucking women. You know, like that's one thing you so fucking weak. You're not protecting your own soul, body, heart, mind. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual and mental and physical. But you're not even aware of or consider it to other people. That's why the fuck you need to wear. I need to wear a fucking condom and make sure your ass takes an OraQuick test before I even fuck with you. Cause it's sloppy bullshit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like what he don't know. All he knows is you some big famous television women. They're beautiful. You know what I mean? I don't know you don't love your goddamn self. I don't know that shit. Like you think you gotta share a dick with a fucking lady's fucking some lady's fucking husband some I mean like some crazy shit like that with some guy share yeah. I mean that shit crazy. You gotta share some lady's husband and I don't know, that shit fucked up. This show just I don't know what I mean. I don't know how this. It's fucked up when women just defend fucked up shit because they don't. I mean, it's just so frustrating. Because there's some women you couldn't even explain that this show was fucked up to because they just don't understand. They don't see they don't have the self worth in themselves to even want to. You know what I mean? To even I had to get one of my friends from watching House. I'm like, you know, House is a dickhead, right? Yeah, but House solves all the problems. I'm like, yeah, but he's a dickhead. Like. It's not all that disrespect isn't worth him curing some damn disease. You know what I'm saying? And they stopped watching the show after that shit. And the House gets locked up because he's a real dysfunctional asshole. You know, we never know. Mary Jane might have the health department lock her dumb ass up if you letting niggas bone you at the fuck. First of all, this show's called Being Mary Jane. How about being the married guy? When he's not doing this and trying and begging to get some woman. First of all, she's on TV. You're famous. Hell yeah, some married guy want to bone you because he's star fucking you. That's what it is. He got pictures of you on his phone. What you think? You're famous. You know, yo, motherfuckers who want Al Sharpton on their phone if they, you know what I'm saying? If he was sucking your titty. You know what I'm saying? Like, please, Bill O'Reilly on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you serious? Like, what? This shit is, yo, you have no knowledge of self-worth. No knowledge of self and no self-worth. You have no knowledge of self-worth. You are dumb and you letting these niggas fuck you like a hoe. And you not even keeping it real with you don't have that why the fuck does she not? The thing about girls who put up with fucked up shit is that usually not only do they not see the red flags in a relationship, they don't see the checkered flag. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They don't see any flag. They wouldn't know if he was blood or crip. You know what I mean? Like, they don't recognize any kind of flag at all. And that shit's what's wrong with this fucking show. And it's hard to watch because I relate to it so much. Women this beautiful, this incredible, that you couldn't give love to because what? They don't speak love. You know what I mean? It's like I got a dog across the street that, you know what I'm saying, you know, these dogs are getting fucking diabetes from eating all this fucking pedigree bullshit. They're meant to eat raw meat. They had a commercial where it's like, you know, hey, eat kibble that's almost like raw meat, the way your dog is used to. They actually had a commercial for that shit the other fucking night. I'm telling you, a dog across the street I gave some raw meat to, and it got fucking sick. Wasn't used to it. That's what this shit is, some raw love. And you used to that fucking some shows with that kibbles and shows getting that kibbles and bits bullshit. It's like Whitney Houston and Waiting to Exhale. Whitney Houston waiting in her character, you know what I'm saying, got with the Allstate guy and said she couldn't go back to the bullshit after that. Meanwhile, Whitney Houston goes back to Bobby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This shit fucked up. Oh man, I'm sorry, yo, but yeah, yo, the dude runs up on her while she got some coffee. I'm thinking it's like a porno. Like, you know, just pick up off in the street like them pornos start up and just you know what I mean? Like she was letting these niggas skis her the fuck out. Apparently, by the end of the show, you'll realize. But maybe episode 2. I haven't seen episode 2 yet. You know what I mean? I ain't want to watch it without taking any fucking notes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a half hour in. I'm gonna just run through. This shit ain't gonna take more than like maybe 10 minutes. I apologize. I'm just it's that's why I mean this shit is a review. It's a recap, but it's really a rant because I don't like this fucking bullshit. I don't. It's fucking stupid. Like, God forbid, little fuck. It's just like with the Bad Girls Club. It's just as bad as it is that little girls are gonna watch it and emulate it. You know what I'm saying? And be influenced by it. But it's gonna be the grown ass fucking women who use this to co-sign they bullshit, to justify it, to fucking circle jerk it, to fucking, you know what I mean? It's gonna be beautiful women who let niggas walk the fuck over them. A grown ass women doing so that are gonna relate to this fucking show, and you know what I mean? Identify with it, and use it to damn near justify. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, let the nigga use you. Come on, man, letting niggas use you like a hotel, like a motel room. So damn disrespectful, man. So yeah, he says it was real because he was like, you know what I mean, lying about how he gave such a shitty excuse for why he was married and lied about it. It didn't even make, like, the dude sound like a fucking idiot. Like, it's one thing, I guess the ladies like him, you know, he's got the look. I don't know. I ain't hating him, I don't see it, but I'm not supposed to see it. So, you know what I mean? All I'm hearing is this nigga sound like a fucking retard, and I ain't, you know what I mean? The prettiest motherfucker out there, but I don't sound like a complete idiot. At least not. I'm not fucking you with a wife at home. I'm trying to give you a show recap. You know what I mean? It was real. That's what the nigga was saying. It was real. It was not. I forgot what the hell he was even trying to explain, but he was like, no, it was real. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking show? You know what I mean? So whatchamacallit, Mary Jane gets to work. They have a board meeting. You know what I mean? The main people we're talking about, they're going to be all over her ass. Everybody going to have one-on-one meetings. Hurricane Kenny. Yeah, Hurricane Kenny. Hurricane Kenny is popping up. They got some news lady who's like, I think she's Spanish or white. And they don't really have like a backstory on her, but I think she has like a husband. She has a husband and some kids that pop up to the studio. I don't even say what her name is. They're planning on having some new girl go down and cover the storm down where it is. You know what I'm saying? So I forgot to mention in the preview she was sitting on the couch with some black guy, and then some white guy bends over and kisses the black guy on the mouth. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a fucking gay three-way at first, but it was just her at a friend's house who's gay, and it's the news reporter. And my friend was saying that she thought the bald head guy sounded gay, but ironically it's the black newscaster on the show who's also light skinned, keeping it uniform. You know what I mean? Fucking Don Lemon really looks like whatchamacallit, like Tom from the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? She looks like, I don't know. Anyway, he's got that cartoon face. You know what I mean? Anyway, so whatchamacallit? I'm trying to think what part I'm up to. So yeah, they're in the whatchamacallit. Oh, whatchamacallit? I wrote everybody draws. So the guy's gay, and he's looking for. I think he was gonna either do something to hide how he was gay or something like that. He was gonna do something, have a kid, get married. I don't know what the fuck he was gonna do. I don't give a shit. But the news lady, walks in the room. But whatchamacallit, with the wife and the kids, a white lady, into Mary Jane's office. I beg your pardon, in Mary Jane's office, and she's sitting at her desk. Dude's in there with her. You know what I'm saying? As she's talking about whatever, some kind of gay shit. I don't know. I beg your pardon. The lady walks in. He interrupts it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "What are you talking about?" "Oh, I'm talking about writing some book." "What happens in the book?" "Everybody drowns." I don't know what the fuck. I might just edit this part out because who gives a fuck? Anyway, yeah, they're in the office. Whatchamacallit? I guess I missed the speech because they were talking about some guy comes and said, "There's a huge fan for you here to see you, Miss Paul." And in walks the husband's wife. The wife walks in, And it's just fucking lies. I mean, she tries to lie and say she wasn't with him on this place and that place. And then the wife had to break out the detailed information. Look, I know you were here. I know you were there. And that's why this show is just fucking sloppy. Sloppy. And once again, omits does not. The wife asked if Mary Jane had an orgasm when sleeping with her husband. And if oral sex had been performed. And she said it was a requirement to be performed, and then she called that reciprocity, meaning that apparently they both performed oral sex upon each other. So I'm gonna say that in the most clinical manner, because that's oh boy, you know what I'm saying. But the problem with that is that she does not mention the fact that she does not tell her that lady, I didn't know that your husband was married. I apologize. He cheated on me with you. I sprayed him with a hose. He tried to tell me some excuse. I almost threw him a coffee on him this morning. I didn't even. Oh yeah, because she said, "Did you see him today?" She saw him that day. You should have said that. She saw him and yelled at him for being a cheater. I mean, she did. It's like sloppy. Either you lying to people or leaving out very important details. How about the fact that this guy is probably screwing around all over town? You know what I'm saying? Probably, you know what I mean, making these women give their 100% when he's only giving them, 40 or 30. You know what I'm saying? He's, as Tony Braxton's mom said, Miss Eleanor, he was laying it low and spreading it wide. For real. That is the funniest shit I ever heard in my life, Miss Eleanor. I laughed my ass off when I heard that. But yeah, only thing she said after that was, "Where's the bathroom?" Only thing she told her was where the bathroom was. You did not tell this woman that your husband is cheating, is lying to women. I remember going on the chat line, and them girls lie about their age and shit. I mean, now on Facebook, every girl just hides how old they are, and they'll fuck around and say they'll say they graduated from high school that they still fucking go to, or some creepy shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I remember I'd have to tell a girl's mother, like, yo, first of all, you need to know that your child is going online lying to adults about their age. Why else would I come and knocked on your door? I just walked past the house the other day. I'm thinking, oh my God, this fucking lying ass motherfucker. I was like 19, she was like 16. She looked like maybe 18. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bought her flowers. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was being a gentleman, thinking I was dealing with a young lady. Real young. Real young. Not real young, but you know what I'm saying? That shit didn't make any sense. So yeah, Mary Jane's mother calls again. That's when it says Mommy Dearest. I'm like, so what the fuck is wrong with y'all that y'all gotta call it Mommy Dearest? You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, they cover the storm. I'm thinking, you ever see that show? Was it Newsroom? I'm thinking this is no fucking newsroom. It's just the dialogue. It's just not as intelligent, not as informative. And that's the funny thing is that, all right, they had that Lindsay girl down there. She was it's going all out bananas. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. The storm pops up. She has to call the ball head guy to cancel the concert, the casual concert. You know what I'm saying? You just some girl I'm fucking. I wanted to take you out and maybe take it to another level. But she doesn't get that shit and gets all fucking retarded. That's why she didn't make any fucking sense. I mean, at the same time, I didn't like that she just... Matter of fact, no, he's going to call back. He's going to call back and I'm going to break that shit down. That's why I wrote down the casual sex. So I beg your pardon. I might be going over that too much. But I'm thinking this damn show needs a lie detector because she left a voicemail not leaving a lie. But it's like, wow, you didn't fucking lie? Who the fuck knew? Who the fuck knew? You know what I'm saying? And it's weird because she blacks out. She blacks out on the people in the newsroom because the way they covered the storm, they had these old people and the news reporter just sitting in there with this remote camera sitting in there trying to get this real dramatic shot with them with the power going out and them people getting no damn help. You know what I'm saying? Old white couple, so it is what it is. Old white couple on BET. I don't know how that even plays out. I don't know if we give a fuck about them. We probably do, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Should be funny like that. Be all kind of racism. Sideways, diagonal, crisscross, you know what I mean? Box braided racism. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, the feed's cut. The ladies argue about it. Man, and Gabrielle is damn near on some old, you know what I'm saying? She acting like Kanye West over the storm, you know what I'm saying? Where's BET doesn't care about white people? I don't know, maybe the, you know what I'm saying? And the news lady with the kids, a white lady, they're going at it. She's like, you know what I'm saying, got ratings and da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? As soon as they done arguing about the integrity about the integrity of so forth of the coverage, not selling out, not really doing fucked up, you know what I'm saying, grimy shit to get ratings. The white dude turns around and comes in the room and says, "Oh, great job." And it was really fucked up what they did, but that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like that's how bad wrestling is, you know what I'm saying? They have like, they'll be really bad for the fans and anybody and anybody just on an intelligent level, you know what I'm saying? Wrestling really insult people's intelligence at times. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the people on top will like it, and that'll be all some of these people are really trying to look for. Niggas want to get that praise. You know what I'm saying? They call it in WWE the office of one, where they all got their head up their ass, one asshole. Anyway, I won't get lost in that shit. Anyway, so whatchamacallit tried to sound fucking cute. Gabby, I think the storm feed got cut. They didn't have to cover the storm anymore, so she didn't have to call off the she had to call off the date. She got to call back, dude. But she's all, you know what I'm saying? I'm on call. My thing opened up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, stop trying to sound fucking cute. If you hurting because of what the fuck happened to you, stop trying to fucking be a character. You know what I mean? If you hurting because of some dude you found out had a wife and you really hurt behind that, you know what I'm saying? That shit retarded. You know what I mean? I don't know. And the bald head dude already switched plans and said he had something else lined up and was going to go meet somebody else, to taking somebody else already. And it wasn't a big deal because because it's like he does not know that she is dealing with an emotional situation where she actually is hurt. You know what I mean? Her mom drives her crazy. You know what I'm saying? The fat girl from Glee playing a big fat mammy girl, having all kind of ignorant ass kids and shit, playing that fucking role. You know what I mean? Shaft, you know what I'm saying? Shaft want to pull the plug. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know that. And the thing about casual sex is that even with casual sex, there has to be communication. Any kind of sexual relationship, there has to be communication. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be. How you gonna be fucking somebody and not telling them what's really going on with you on an emotional level? When emotionally, or even when at the end of the day on an emotional level, your body, you know what I mean, your body or whatever is, you know what I mean, you feeling, you know what I mean, sexual. You know what I mean? I mean, being horny is a damn emotion. So, you know what I mean. So if you address that emotion, address every emotion that encompasses it. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is just really weird. She's like, you know what I'm saying, who you got in the car with you, and he kept it. And he kept it the fuck real. If anything, you know how some guys are when they mad then, but they don't want to say nothing. But you know what I'm saying, us guys, we don't want to be hurt. So when we deal with girls who do that little funny ass, weird ass shit, you know what I'm saying, we be like, yeah, alright, yo. And be like, fuck it, I'm back being, you know what I mean? In a way, I think he did kind of want to rub it in her face that he had a new date, but not really, because it looks like he's the only honest person on this fucking show. I mean, maybe the wife too. The wife, you know what I mean, if anything, yeah, I think the wife and the bald head guy are like the two honest people, you know what I mean, who are at least as far as, you know what I mean, the relationship wise, the personal life aspect of Mary Jane Paul. I'm gonna wrap this up. Almost done. Yeah, yo. And at the end of the day, she just seemed. I don't like when girls are focused on who the next chick is. That just screams fucking insecurity. You know what I'm saying? That just shows you that shows right there how she ends up being a fucking side hoe, because she doesn't even realize that this cat, the married guy, is playing her. He playing her. He fucking you like a side hoe, like a side dish, like you French fries to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You chili at Wendy's, not from TLC. You know what I'm saying? You a side piece. I mean, you an apple pie. You ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't sweet potato. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. And he's so busy. Instead of her keeping it real and being honest, like, what was I saying last time on the other video? That as a Wu-Tang fan, I had to learn that verbal intercourse means a conversation. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's between that and girls who don't tell you that it hurts. You know what I mean? No. Like I said, girls who don't. Things about communication that pisses me the fuck off. And that pissed me the fuck off. Because, yeah, she slams the phone. She's slamming it. And, you know what I mean? She gets mad enough. It's the way guys are. Guys, you got these guys who call women all kinds of bitches and all kinds of disrespectful shit. But then when it catch feelings, you know what I mean, be damn near having a breakdown over them. And if you don't let these hoes, and you've been calling her a bitch since you fucking met her, and this shit didn't happen, and nigga, stop crying. Why you crying, nigga? You crying over her. So, come on, man, who the hoe now? You know what I mean? I ain't like that shit. Her acting all funny, trying to be all fly or whatever, they want to break down and slam the phone and all that bullshit. If you felt so emotional, you should have just opened up and told him what she was dealing with. And it's like, who the fuck is her support system? You know what I mean? Who is her support system? And it's like, boom. Okay, there are women like Mary Jane Paul. Famous, beautiful, incredible, but at the same time, you know, human. And, you know, there are some women who are really weak for bad dick. Not even, I don't know how good he is, or whether whether we're even going to be real enough on the show for her to actually rank the guys. Because real talk, the main reason a lot of guys don't want to compete with other, like, it's like guys who don't want to argue with other men, want to argue with a woman. You know what I mean? They would owe it to a guy leaves and then would argue with a girl, some punk shit like that. A lot of these guys cheat and lie and won't just tell a woman, yo, I'm doing me, so you can go and do you, and it'll just be what it is. A lot of men don't want to compete. I've had to compete for top dick a few times. I had to compete for number for top C dick. March Madness is coming up. Word is born. I had to. Word is born, man. It's real like that. And some cats don't rather get sneaked than compete. You know what I'm saying? To feel complete. I mean, it's real like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, yo, it is what it is, yo. She could have just kept it real with him and told him whatever. I forgot what I was even talking about, but yeah, yo, when dudes be catching feelings like that, it's because a lot of them. Yeah, my bad. I'm a little lost. I'm looking at all these notes. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I even was at. But I'm gonna wrap this up right here. 15 minutes is long enough. I'm gonna wrap this up with yeah, yo, she's at the gym. She goes to the gym. Goes to go take a shower. Walks past the treadmills. Guess who's on the treadmill? Was right next to her. She didn't even notice. Married man. First the fuck all. Did the married man call her and even apologize for what the fuck he did? No. But he'll pop up. He'll run up. You know what I'm saying? He walked in. He walked into the shower. The shower on her. You know what I'm saying? First the fuck all, do you know why he was at the gym? He was at the gym to fuck anybody. He was at the gym to fuck around on his wife. That shit was not about her. He didn't follow her. Yo, he followed her everywhere else. Everywhere else. He didn't follow her to that fucking gym. He didn't. He probably got there before she fucking did. You know what I'm saying? That shit was terrible. Walks in on her gym, gives her the bullshit excuse. Yo, I hate. He was like, you think I meant to do this? You think I meant to throw this shit away? I'm thinking, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You know what I mean? That's like a nigga saying, I hate when these motherfuckers be caught out dead ass wrong and be trying to argue like they got some shit to be mad about. How you caught busted and you trying to act like you mad about some shit like you like she fucked up. Like I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I know I deal with that. I know I dealt with that when it comes to ladies, where it's like you dead ass wrong trying to have some bullshit ass breakdown. I'm looking at Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace argues like a bitch, like a woman. not making any fucking sense, but it's like I can't slap you, so I gotta listen to you. You know what I mean? When she was arguing over marijuana, and she tried to argue shit that made no fucking sense. She said video games and weed wasn't. She said video games and alcohol weren't addictive, and food wasn't addictive. When she was like, when the guy said that that marijuana by itself isn't as addictive compared to, like, you know, cigarettes and pretty much alcohol, everything else, every other addictive substance that's sold, you know what I mean, FDA approved or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And again, in a nutshell, if you could, you think marijuana should be legalized because why? I mean, you do know it's addictive, highly addictive, right?
Well, marijuana's addictive properties have been found to be actually pretty mild compared to not only alcohol and tobacco, but even caffeine. So, you know, the question is this.
So
do we
are you
really
admitting
need to be
that it is
criminalizing
addictive?
adults, Nancy?
You do admit that it's addictive.
Yeah, so is sex, so are video games. The thing is that you do not like the people that use marijuana.
I disagree with you.
You just don't like people who use marijuana, and you want to see them punished.
No, that's not it.
I'm gonna play the fucking clip. This bitch is fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the fuck this nigga argued with Mary Jane at the fucking gym. You know what? It's like you're dead ass wrong. And yo, I didn't know women felt. I didn't know men argued like bitches. Is what the fuck I'm saying. And that women put up with that shit. She let him fuck her at the fucking, she fucking pulls his pants down like a fucking whore at the gym. And yo, they had to edit. Yo, I already saw this shit uncut. They got the what is it, yo? Is BET uncut? Because she let that man cut whether he was oh my god, unprotected. This BET unprotected cut. It's cut unprotected. He ran up in that shit. They were playing HIV commercial test the whole fucking show on demand. And now when you go on there, you don't fucking see it. Now, hope to God that's something that they're doing with all the new episodes. Please tell me, please, if you're watching this clip, please comment on this shit. If you saw what the fuck I saw, yo. OraQuick. The name of this fucking review is OraQuick Mary Jane. OraQuick Gabrielle Union, because you let D Wade fuck some girl unprotected and then come home and then reportedly you're pregnant now too? And you didn't go to the sperm bank and get that shit sperm washed? That's what they're doing now. Motherfuckers who's sick will still want to fucking have kids some goddamn way. You gotta go bust a nut and have your nut clean the fuck out with your nasty ass. He really fucked you raw and fucked him raw? Fuck both of y'all raw? Ugh. Sloppy. OraQuick, man. OraQuick Mary Jane. OraQuick Gabrielle Union. Y'all fucking both of y'all up. Oh my god. I ain't gonna be that beautiful and be such a fucking whore and represent black women in that fucking way. Black women are beautiful, and we're really and black women are really getting the perception. Our black people really got put with the perception of black women being beautiful hoes. And that's what the fuck this show's trying to fucking, that's what being Mary fucking Jane's supposed to fucking be. I don't agree with that shit. I don't like it. You know what it is? I've been raised by a strong, beautiful black woman who for like maybe 10 seconds, you know what I'm saying, put up with fucked up shit. But got strong and got them niggas the fuck out the door. Like, you know what the fucking thing about this show I don't like is, fine, there are women like Mary Jane Paul, but there are not. And not just are there not, but they're not on this fucking show. Yo, why the fuck? Mary Jane isn't just weak for dirty ass motherfuckers, but how the fuck can you be that fucking weak when you're that fucking strong everywhere else? It's like almost every other woman on this show is there to make her look even fucking better. You know what I'm saying? The fucking lady committing suicide makes her depressed ass crying. This man picks out the camera phone and shows pictures of his kids. He had pictures of her naked on the phone and she sees the pictures of his kids and she's crying. Kids and your daughter is and let that man smash raw at the gym, raw diggity dog at the gym. You know what I'm saying? whatchamacallit, the other girl, letting all kind of babies bust. I mean, she 30-something years old and doesn't have any kids, but you letting niggas fuck you raw dog on some weak shit. I don't know how you even how you even manage to do that bullshit. She got the lady at the news reporting. She blacked on her for using the old people as props for the shit, as ratings props. You know what I'm saying? Damn, they're making her look as if she actually does have fucking integrity. You ain't got no motherfucking integrity. You know what I'm saying? You let niggas the fuck out of here, yo. Everybody on this show is damn near there to make her look stronger than she actually fucking is. She's fucking weak and a fucking destructive role model to fucking black women. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking like it. So I hope this shit. And first of all, they're not even doing a good job with the writing, cause I'm not even explaining why the fuck she's so weak for dirty ass fucking dick. You know what I mean? Alright, y'all. Get at y'all. That's my rant about this bullshit ass fucking show.